Weather's shite. I feel like shite. Me and Orange have got the old Scooby-Doo, and the Riddler can't make it. He's a busy man, and Wacko Jacko is at work, so it's going to be just me and the Orange. We're going to visit a few haunted pubs, well, so-called haunted pubs in Walsall. Try the ales, give a bit of a history, find out any ghost stories, and guess what? You're coming along for the ride. Come on, get your coat. I better take my Ghostbusters dressing gown off, hadn't I? To the Marshmallow Man. Yeah, so we've got in the car. It's a wet and windy Sunday afternoon. I've lost my voice. Neil's got a bad chest infection, but you know, we thought we'll do a quick visit to some of the kind of reported kind of haunted pubs in Walsall. We're going to do 3, hopefully, if we can, and we're going to show you around. We've got Orange with us. Hold up, that ain't Orange, that's me.
Give me a good side, John.
10 round then.
Yeah, so we've come down our local digs in Walsall, and just go through 3 pubs: the Linden, the what's the other one, John?
Linden,
the Linden,
Black Country
Arms, and
the Wheat
Chief.
Which we actually done an invest there before, didn't we?
Yeah, we did an investigation there before. And we did, well, we didn't catch them at the owner called something down, John.
Yeah. And we'll tell you more about that when we get there.
Yeah. But as you say, it's just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us.
He's off. Linden House, fantastic pub, right at the top of the market, and it's right opposite the church and the graveyard. Have some of that. Well, here is a little taster of some of the paranormal history and the history itself on the Linden House. I hope it's open. Nice fire. Now, here at the top of the market sits the Linden House Hotel. Here's the hotel bit. This is reception. Looks a bit like the Overlook in The Shining. It's a good job my name's Johnny, eh? Now, it used to be the Royal Exchange pub. It was also a Salvation Army hostel and leatherworks. Oh? Is it haunted? I have no idea. But in the hotel, guests have heard doors slamming in the corridors when no one is there. In one of the rooms, a smell of perfume from days gone by emanates out of thin air, and guests seeing mysterious shadows wandering the corridors, and I don't mean Aunt Marvin. Is it haunted? Like I say, I have no idea.
So here we are in the Linden House in Walsall. Fantastic pub. Been here a few times. We're having their own beer, which is the Linden House Ale. And it's from a Walsall brewery, and it's 3.4%. I know it's not very strong, but it tastes quite nice actually. I'm going to give it a good well. Very nice. It's like an hoppy drink, tasty hops.
Well, all drinks are hoppy, Ilks. They make beer with hops.
I know, John, but you can taste the hops.
Yeah.
A lot of beers you can't taste the hops.
True.
Same as like when I used to like Banksy's Malt, Banksy's Bitter back in the day. You can taste the hops, and it's a nice taste, it really is. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to give that
Here we go.
4.3 out of 5 on the old ale scale. Bless you. Look up here. You've got all the ship timbers advising there off. And look, if you look closely there, people put coins in them for good luck. Yeah. I'm surprised they've been nicked, to be honest, around here.
So there you go. The Linden House. Do you know, lovely barmaid water, Leo. Was it Leora? Leora. Very welcoming. Very friendly. Let us film in there, which is also good. The beer was really nice. And we've always liked in there, haven't we?
Leora, boogie 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 boo.
And so there you go. Now we're off to our second stop of the day. Black Country Arms, which is a Black Country Ales pub. So We'll see you in there. Hopefully they've got some cobs. Down in the cellar, that used to be police cells, is that right?
That's right, yeah. It's used for our pop at the moment, storage for our pop. It's still there. We have had people go down there actually and change the pop, and one of the girls that used to work here said she could feel something on the back of her neck.
Yeah.
So she come running up.
Cobweb feeling, we call it.
Yeah.
Cobweb feeling.
Whether or not there is anything down there, I've never seen or heard anything like it.
Yeah. But the biggest question is, do you contain alcohol?
I do indeed.
Cheers, pal. Nice one.
Thank you. AJ. Yeah, he's a bit further up the road. He's on Stafford. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. The other one, further up again.
So the Black Country Arms. Ignore the hairdo. I look like I've gone on a motorbike. It's a bit windy out there today. So it used to be the Green Dragon, and it dates back to at least 1627 when it was a municipal building. And in 1910, I sound like Rod Stewart. I sound like Rod Stewart and Bonnie Tyler had a child together. That's how raspy my voice is at the minute. Damn you flew. So in 1910, it stopped being a pub and it became a magistrate's court here in this building I'm sat in. And then went back to a pub. Have some of that. Jesus Christ, I look like I've been dragged through an edge backwards, I can tell you that. So anyway, let's get on to the old, the spooks, the haunting of the Black Country Arms. There's a number of stories associated with the pub, including people feeling that there's someone standing behind them while they're at the bar, or we are in Walsall. I mean, check your pockets. They've saw an apparition of a lady on these stairs right here and peering out this bloody window. So there you go. A nice little story to go with the cells, the good beers and the cracking ambience, and a great bartender who give us a little story. So the apparition is seen there and peering out of the window here.
Such selection of beers, it's pretty fantastic, a bit pricey, but it was shown round anyway. Anyway, what we've got here is a New Invention brewery, which is a local brewery from New Invention in Walsall. And it's a peach and apricot and ginger sour. I like this sour, 4.8%. I'll tell you what, you can actually taste, I know I keep saying, you can actually taste the ingredients. You can taste the ginger, you can taste the apricot, you know what I mean, you can taste the mango. It's just a fantastic, for the sour, on the old sour scale, that's got to be up there. I'll say 4.7 out of 5.
Here we are. We're at the Wheat Sheaf in Walsall.
We used to come here ages ago. We've actually done an investigation here before. It's a good old pub. It's got some cracking ales inside. So let's go and have a look.
Following the paralytic activities the other day. So I came down here into the cellar, as you do. I just said, if there's anything here, come on, I'll have you. I've never been so scared in all my life. There's a shadow to the right hand side of me. All of a sudden I looked around, looked back, and my eyes were just black. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see a thing. It was like a shadow went in front of my eyes. I went freezing cold. pins and needles all over my body, and then I just fled out of it. I ran upstairs. As soon as I got upstairs, the emotion was uncontrollable. I had tears coming down my eyes for no. There was definitely something going on in this pub.
Now, this place, back in the day, used to be a hostelry. And what I mean by that is, upstairs was a private gentleman's room where only ladies of the night were allowed to go there. So there you go. But a cracking afternoon down in the shithole we call Walsall. But the three pubs have been absolutely cracking. The Linden House Hotel, the Black Country Arms, and the Wheat Chief. Paranormal activity all over the gaff. But the only thing that we have actually witnessed is some decent beers. And Neil, we have a saying, don't we?
Yes. If you don't get any spirits, do what we do.
Do you know what? Because there's no subtitles, I will say it in plain English. Listen, we got a saying. If you don't get any spirits, do what we do, and we'll drink them instead. One eye the douche.
Shower cap. And we have got, now we have got Butty back. We take the scenic route. We have got
What we talk about with the paranormal stuff and the ales, there's always one thing that we always do. See, if we don't get any spirits,
just killing me, John.
I forgot what I forgot. Post IPA, grapefruit, pine and resin. I hope it's not kind of the resin we used to have back in the 90s, I can tell you that. Now, Neil, all ready?
Big splat.
Do it again.
This is where John usually sits. Talking colour, talk bollocks and big ideas. That just sounds like John.